the Ega, the Lego, Ega Blouchy, so we have all the Dina Bima. So the point out the Sunday the neighbor, now the year, like a thing will lash out like that. I should down the vessel, the Nilia, the simply a little, your jargon. So I had you, it is a bargain, maybe your time up in the so I look time as a little, the Machi, the Boli, the Boli, Sapi, or play like.
Chào.
So I don't know who's in the I don't know the baby your tiny honey. So the solution that I don't these no the Los Angeles and your no be your job the out like that same the getting time with your baby your like the machi the legally Susie about Eka Palaushi less out that time yapi. So the higher other jaga similar so John Punanoa, the pin, how like they have like not being a sound like the general daughter. I may go down to the two Legodi association, the Wabano, Shama Hopen, the Legodi Apple, the Lydia, the without the sheep, the sheep. So the new land out like that come out, the quick out the dying away to a DJ, the who lands out the loud. Lands out there now can you live your time be up to the good blue bones and maps in it, decently a little bit. The Legaga and Eka Shiles, Dina B night and Shibari. So, Joe, that down to the Yazu down to Tadi dimension, the sale Lamboma, the Pone, Puya Lega, Jim, Blau Shiles, or Dina is in the Joe Majagi, Pedumbi Mapsibari. So, some you need down to the Alu Joe Majagi, decently may settle Mapsi down to your Jaluare. Okay, so, Joe, the sale and never be a who be a gown out at the one. Now, take the champion, she, now take the chase in it, Los Angeles, she, Joe, say on level, the Afghani, Piluya, the Joe, the Facebook by Telegram, the channel, the your championship, the Piluya, so you're down with a good gong, get to the so Alu, Jizunya, so down to ya, dinner at the video, Jumia, the Java, the Sumu, down like Bari.
Hello everyone, I'm Danda from Greennovator and welcome to today's event, Asein Yone Mat Tan virtual launch event. For the attendees here, you can choose French channel for Myanmar version and English channel for English version in the meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? The event is about to begin. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to this Asein Yone Mat Tan virtual launch event. Let me first announce the agenda in brief. Firstly, the opening speech by Mr. Nyingjian. After that, there will be a journey of Greenway application by Ms. Yin Yin, following by the Asein Yone Mat Tan official launch presentation by Mr. Deng Su-ming. Secondly, the user experience of farmers and contra farming will be shared. After that, there will be a presentation of Greenway's community feature and premier service by Ms. Nui. Following by Greenway's CNG presentation by Mr. Tiang Yin. For the last part, the Q&A session and feedback session will be performed. And finally, the closing remark by Mr. Kenichi will be given. Then the event will come to an end successfully after all. Ladies and gentlemen, now the Asein Yone Mat Tan virtual launch event has officially started. In this occasion, we would like to have an opening speech from Mr. Nyingjian. Before the opening speech starts, allow us to introduce the speaker. This is Mr. Nyingjian from ACDI Volker. Without further ado, I would like to welcome the speaker to deliver the speech. All right, Mr. Nguyen, the floor is yours.
Just request in Myanmar agricultural sectors. So welcome to Asein Yone Mat Tan Factual Lunch event. I'm Yin Chan, technical lead for agricultural inputs and services. Can you hear me? Sorry, I got some network problem.
Yes, we can now.
Okay. So I'm Yin Chan, lead of agricultural input and services of USAID Feed the Future agriculture and food system development activities. We call in the short term AFDA. So as a representative of AFDA program and the partners Greennovator, I'm all very pleased to see such this innovation and progressive improvement of Greennovator, which leads to the benefits of and development of smallholder farmers, market actors, and stakeholders across the agricultural value of Myanmar. So AFDA program and Greennovator established 2-year strong partnership started from 17th of May 2022 to upgrade a crucial feature of Greenway agri-lifestyle application. One of these main feature is Asein Yone Mat Tan, which literally today we are virtually launched today. And current modern world towards more health conscious living style, and they are demanding more safety and healthy food option, and the globalization shorten the trade routes of supply chain to the agricultural related food items. So as an example, coffee produced by the very remote area of southern Shan state and now can be available uh, at the coffee shop, Starbucks coffee shop at New York City, United States. So which means that we are exporting and we are delivering service and products to the abroad. We never see who our consumer or customer are. So for example, sending out something to United States. So how we could assure our products and our production practices are rightly and more focused to the health benefits of our consumer at over 8,000 miles away. So, and moreover, so our way, mostly we call the Myanmar way of doing business. It's all one-man show. So which means that every record, every usage, expenditure, and also income are recorded in our brain. So we have so many life phenomena to be dealing with every day. And at the end of the season, what we've seen is most of the farmer or most of the agribusinesses, they started to forget some of the key or important practices that they were delivered during their harvest in the last season. So which means that whenever there is something they need to prove to their consumer or customer about their production habits or about their how they produce safely to the benefits of customer. At this time, they got a very difficult condition. So the simple question is how we could solve both problems from the supply side and the demand side. So the simple answer also is we use the improvements and wider separation of information communication technology. And we use the platforms or like digital recording and traceability application like Asein Yone Mat Tan. So this is the place where our Asein Yone Mat Tan is coming in to offer an innovative digital solution and to resolve all this constraint and problem. So Asein Yone Mat Tan, it's a digital farm management tool, initially started as digital farming records. So this is targeted to the farmer to record the usage of agri inputs, farm activities, and overall expense and income. So which means that the farmer could nicely able to manage their daily activities, and that is also beneficial to the market actors, especially who are directly working with the supply side and who are trying to enter more premium markets and more responsible and more healthy markets and value pay markets. So Asein Yone Mat Tan is a great tool that offer benefits for both producer community, literally farmer, and also for the traders, exporter, and different market actors across the value chain. So we've seen that the food safety is becoming key, more and more key priority for everyone across the globe. So in order to assure food safety and also the safety of foods that received by the people, so there is a lot of efforts from different businesses and different methodology usage to make that food is traceable, and also the foods that deliver by the supply side, it's fully accountable on what they are using, what they are sort of harvesting, and how they storage, and finally even how they process and package and branding. So I think these Asein Yone Mat Tan is one of a very few player in the market of Myanmar agricultural sectors to be able to uplift one step ahead in order to improve the quality, also the traceability, and also to increase the trust between the supplier and the buyer, between the supply chain of different agricultural commodities. So we've seen a lot of improvement and engagement that's been happening between Greenovida and different producer organization and association across in Myanmar. So we seen that Greenovida is far beyond targeting in country. So they are also looking for out country, especially starting up their support or their initiative to the Southeast Asian nation and our neighborhood country. So which means that the legitimacy and also accreditability of Asein Yone Mat Tan, it's becoming more and more strong, and that is becoming more and more trustworthy for the user and for the consumer that are using Asein Yone platform. So I'm here to stress out, we as an EFTA program are very much delighted to be partner with Greenovida alongside with this development of this innovation, and we look forward to see more innovative ideas and more innovative initiative that forward with our Asein Yone Mat Tan platform, and we love to see the feedback and suggestion of all our respected attending here, and also we love to see the improvements on the future alongside with all our valuable suggestion and advice. So I'm here. We would like to say very much thanks to our partner team of Greennovator, and as well as all interested attendees here. And we AFTA program wish you all the best for this virtual lunch event, and hope that everyone attending here will have a great experience and knowledge about how we could do business nicely using our digital innovation. And also we wish everyone have a good day. So thank you so much, and welcome.
Thank you so much for the informative and interesting talk, Mr. Nguyen. Thank you. Let us move on to the next activity. Meet the speaker, Ms. Yin, the co-founder of Greennovator, for the presentation of Greenway application. Please welcome Ms. Yin.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I believe you can see my screen. Yeah. So first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for joining our event and by sharing your valuable time. So we are very honored to receive your attendees. So here I would like to present about the journey of the Greennovator, how we started and how we are doing, and then what will be the next. So I'm Yin again. I am the co-founder and business development writer of the Greennovator. Greennovator is an agri-tech company, so which is an inclusive business for sustainable agricultural ecosystem in Myanmar. So we have a vision. A vision is to see our farmers to make their land as the sustainable business. So to reach our vision, we provided the innovative services for all the stakeholders in this agri-system for the sustainable agribusiness. So to reach our mission and vision, we valued the user-centered, inclusiveness, sustainability, and innovation. So how we started it? So we started officially registered in the 2015 as a company. And then in 2016, we can officially launch our mobile application named Greenway. So Greenway became the first ever interactive mobile application in Myanmar. And then because of that, we received several awards. For example, the Myanmar Young Social Entrepreneur Award, Outstanding Alumni Award, Indian ASEAN Youth Award, and etc. So in 2019, we can launch the digital farming record system for the farmers, and consecutively, we can also launch the ZNG, which is the e-commerce platform for the farmers. And we also got the award from the Sasakawa Peace Foundation and through the social impact challenges. In 2021, we can launch the community and premium services for the NGOs, farmer association, and microfinance institutions. In 2022, today, we launched our Asein Yone Mat Tan by upgrading to include the QR code and GPS mapping. So this is how our Greenway application is look like. So you can get our application both from the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. So far, we have reached the 96% of our country, and with the users of the over 300,000 farmers, it included farmers, agri-expert, livestock expert, and fishery farmers as well. And also that we onboarded the local input supplier. There are over 80 shops already opening, and there are the over 10 agriculture company, which is listing their products on our application. So here is the features of our Greenway application. So we are sharing the technical knowledge information through the articles for the agricultural, livestock, and fishery, and also we sharing the general knowledge on the nutrition and urban farming, and also the digital literacy, digital financial literacy, etc. Most importantly, we are also sharing the weather forecast, and with the 5 days forecast it also includes the 1 hour, is an hourly forecasting. And we on our application, the farmer can record their daily activity together with the expense. So when the season is finished, you can see whether profit or loss, of course. And also with the farmer can sell or buy through our Asein marketplace platform. The farmer can calculate their input, and the fishermen then calculate their fishing record, and that they can also see the commodity price. So currently we provided the over 700 commodities from the 27 trade centers. There are also a community feature that farmer can gather together and sharing their experience publicly. And that the most popular features on our application is a question and answer session that farmer can directly ask the technical experts, and that they can also chat privately as well. So here is the community services. So why we do it? So this is the requested by the farmers that they would like to discuss with their neighborhood friends and others farmer like-minded. So that's why we make a group kind of a group features, but we call community features. That is we targeted to the to make a to NGOs, microfinance institution, and farmer association, etc., to show that the sustainability. So even the project is finished, that group will be sustained as much as long as they can. And also from this group, within that group, the farmer can share their experience. The group admin can announce, the group admin can check and monitor the activities of the group member, etc. And also these community features can be public and private. So for example, right now we have a private group, especially for the women farmers, because the women farmers, so we created a private group so they can freely and safely share their experience with the others women farmers. And this is a marketplace that the shop owner, local input supplier, can create an account, and that they can sell their products to the online. They can also chat directly with the farmers, and that they can list the products as they want, and that they can show the price list. So, and also this is a Asein Yone Mat Tan. So that's Asein Yone Mat Tan, the farmer can record, as well as the contract farming business they can also use by checking the through the dashboard management system. So this is the they can the contract farming business, they can assign the farming activity, they can send the alert system, and they can monitor the expense, and also they can check the profit and loss, they can harvest it, they can estimate the yield, and also they can make a traceability from this farming record with the QR code. So this is a Asein. So this Asein is like we are creating a circular economy throughout the value chain. So we are not only linking with the farmers and trader, it's also linking with the agriculture company and also the local supplier. So for the trader, they can start a kind of a buying post on our platform. Then the farmer can chat, and they can directly connect together with the traders and the farmers. So all of you may be aware that our application is totally free for all the user. So everybody is wondering how the Greenway is generating the income. So this is how we generate our income. So we are selling our services, digital fund management platform to the contract farming business. And also we accept the sponsorship and advertisement from the agri companies. And we sell into the premium services, especially to the microfinance institutions. And we are selling our community services to the NGOs and farmer association. So in the future, we will also start our marketplace platform to generate our income, like a B2B listing and some of the subscription. We are now creating a subscription model for our marketplace platform. So here are some of our local partners who are working with us, which is not only targeting for the profit, but also thinking about for the development of the farmers. So Greenovata has the almost 6 years experience in Myanmar. That's why we decided it is time to expand to other regions. That's why now we are trying to expand our team to the Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, and Vietnam. More apart from the Greenway mobile application, Greenovata has also another application named Agrigrapher. This Agrigrapher is initiated by the in terms of the agriculture in terms of the Greenovata in 2019. The objectives of this Agrigrapher is to collect all the photos of the plants and the agriculture related activities in one place, so people can freely use and people can freely upload it. So then it can make a kind of collecting all the photos in one place. So here is our website links and also the place for the download area. So if you have any questions or any questions or any comments, you can also check on our website, and also you can you can ping out your questions in the event as well. So thank you so much for your attention, and that please do let us please do drop your email or comments or suggestions, and then we are happy to answer and we are happy to collaborate in any way. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the interesting presentation, Ms. Ying. I would like to inform all of you that you can discuss everything you want to know later in the Q&A session. Here is the second speaker, Mr. Asein Yone, the founder of Greenovata. He will introduce the official launch of Asein Yone Mat Tan and its presentation. All right, Mr. Asein Yone, the floor is all yours.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I am Asein Yone. It is very nice to meet you. Today, I would like to present our new everyday version of Asein Yone Mat Tan. It is the digital fund management platform. So yeah, it will also be a new way to look at farming as a business. So yeah, all you know that we started in 2016 and then we released the Greenway application. In 2018, our team, we discovered that there are challenges between the farmer, the contract farming business, and the buyers. So we need a platform to link the farmer with the contract farming business. So that's why in 2019, our team, we do a lot of research and we develop the systems. And we released the very first version of Asein Yone Mat Tan, which is mainly for the farmers. And in 2021, we can even to deliver the commercial version of Asein Yone Mat Tan, but unfortunately, due to the political landscape of Myanmar, so we were not able to release our commercial versions. So yeah, during these years, we are studying how we can improve our systems. So like we found that if we can provide the traceability function, it will be much impact to the farmers, and they can get the higher price. And also like if we can get the geo locations, so that we can also locate the farmer location, and it will be very useful for the contract farming business. So with the support of USAID and ACDI, I think we can able to improve our system. So yeah, this is the problems of the agricultural setup in Myanmar. So far, like there is no proper digital platform for the contract farming business to link the farmer with the contract farming business. And also like the farmer, even they are growing systematically, most of the farmers, they are not getting the premium price. One of the reasons is they cannot provide the traceability for their quality products. And also like not only the farmer, but the contract farming business. So like they can focus the food share crop market. Yeah, and also like when we are seeing the farmers, so like it is very difficult for them to get the certificate, like the GAP certificate or organic certificate. So like there is two reasons. The first one is it is very expensive, and another one is there is a lot of process, especially to record their activity. To record their activities. So yeah, farmer, they need assistance to record every step of their farming activities. And also like when we are talking with the contract farming business, so their major challenge is they are working with hundreds and thousands of farmers, and they cannot estimate their harvesting time. So like if they don't know their harvesting time, so it is very difficult for them to arrange their drying area or their storage room. So that's why our Asein Yone Mat Tan, we are trying to solve those problems. So yeah, what is Asein Yone Mat Tan? So Asein Yone Mat Tan, it is the Myanmar localized name, and Asein Yone means greenway, and Mat Tan is the digital driven. So it is a kind of like the digital farm management on the greenway application. So yeah, I make it simple to be able to understand for everyone. So like our Asein Yone Mat Tan, we have 3 types of like the user. The first one is the contract farming business. So for contract farming business, like when they use our platform, they can connect with the farmer on our platform, and then also like most of the contract farming business, like they already have their own cropping plans. So that's why on our platform, they can draw their cropping plan, and they can track all the activities from the farmer, and also they can also receive the alert or advisory request from the farmer, and also they can also manage the harvest, so they can know who already harvest or when the farmer will be harvest and how much they can get it, so they can know everything on the dashboard. And also they can also generate the QR code, so that can be used for their marketing purpose. And for the farmers, so when they are using, so like for farmer, we have 2 versions on our apps. So the first one is farmer, they can use the Asein Yone Mat Tan for individual for free. And another one is they can connect with the contract farming business. So if a farmer want to connect with the contract farming business, so farmer, they need to have a code from the contract farming business, so that we provide the contract farming business with the code for them. So farmer, they can use that code, and they can enter into their system, and they can connect with the contract farming business. So after they connect with the business, so they can receive all the cropping plan from the business, and they can start recording. And also if they have any problems in their farm, so farmer, they can submit the problems or the advisory request from their application, and also they can also record their harvest. So, and also from the consumer side with the QR code. So maybe later I will show you a working QR code or existing already happening on our apps. So the consumer, they can scan the QR code, and also they can know all the production process, how the products are being produced. And also we also have a plan, because last month we were at the final stage in Japan for this business idea competition. And we got the ideas to also expand another area, to show the crop related information, for example, like health benefits. So if the company is producing a kind of the pineapple, maybe the consumer, they can scan and they can know, okay, how they produce and what are the benefits of pineapple, so they can study at the same place. And also they were able to like they give the rating or feedback to the farmers. So by providing those rating or feedback, so like the farmer, like we in the future, like we can also create a more system like for the farmer rating or quality farmer, something like that. And also like we are collecting the consumer locations. So maybe if someone can from like the Mandalay area or from Japan, so like we can collect the information, their locations, and that those locations will be very useful for the contract farming business for their product distribution. So their business, they can know how their products are being distributed. So yeah, the first one, I wanted to start with the mobile application for the farmers. So yeah, this is very new. And like most of the farmers, they are asking a lot of for us like to develop that functions. Because like most of the farmers, like they don't know how area that they exactly have. And it is very challenging for the expert too. So like if even we are providing the recommendation of the like the input usage. So if we cannot know the exact area of their farmland, so it is a kind of like the wasting of input products. So that's why we provide the land measurement with the GPS. So farmer, they can track their farm with the geolocation, or maybe they can measure their land, like they can manually measure. So we show with a map. So like they can just spread at the corner of their farmland, and our system, we calculate how much acre they have. Or maybe sometimes their farmer, like their farm are not the regular shapes. So at that time, like the farmer, they can hold their phone and they can walk around the boundaries, and our system will automatically calculate how much area they have it. And then after that, like we store on our system, and the contract farming business, like they can see all the farmer land in a map view. And this is the summary of recording expenses. So like we provide farmer, they can able to record all of their expenses, and we provide 3 sessions. So farmer, they can record their labor cost, their machine usage, or their input usage. And also like they can also record some of the activity photos with the note. And end of the season, our system, we calculate the loss or profit. This is the farming timelines. So especially this is for the contract farmers. So farmer, they will receive their timeline from the contract farming business. And here I show on the mobile application, like I show 2 sides. So the red pattern, it is the activity that the farmer overdue. So like the farmer, they can know that, okay, I have to do something and it's overdue. So like farmer, they aware all the time and they will not miss it. And the yellow color is the right time to do that activity this week, like that. So by providing those information, so like we create a better connection between the contract farming and the business. So the contract farming people, like they can see on their dashboard which farmer is done or which farmer not doing anything yet, something like that. So they can follow us. And from the farmer side, he can see that, okay, I didn't do this activity yet, or maybe I have to do this activity this week, something like that. So yeah, it will create a better connection. And also like the farmer, if they have any problems or if they want to receive any advisory, so they can send from the mobile applications. So they can take photo and they can type something and they can submit it to the contract farming business. And like when the contract farming business see it, so like they can solve it, and farmer at the same time, like he can see it on his smartphone. And this is the farmer when they end the season. So like we summarize all his recorded, and we calculate it, and the farmer, he can see, okay, I started the season from this date and end in this date, and how much I can produce and how much profit I can make it. So farmer, he can see all his activity. So by providing those information, like the farmer, they made it that farming is not a traditional job. It is a business. It is a business that I can make profit. So in a way, the farmer, they will see their farm as a business. So yeah, this is the one, the farmer, the individual farmer, they can also order the QR code from their smartphone. And for contract farming business, they can order from their dashboard. So like if the farmer want to order the QR code, so like he can select the farm or season, and also like we also have the option. So like if he want to provide the exact location of the farm, so like he can select the location, and the consumer, like they can see on the map. And the farmer, they can also provide the contract number if the consumer want to call maybe something, so that he can share his phone number, and he can also show the input amount or yield. And after that, he can submit the order, the QR code from our teams. And our Green Innovator team, we will print those QR code and we will deliver to the farmers. And this is the the business view from the dashboard. So for the contract farming business, so like they can see all their farmers and farmland on the map. And they can, like, this is the starting point of the dashboard, and they can click a farm and they can do the rest of the activities. And this is the activity timelines. So because like most of the contract farming business, they have their own growing timeline. Maybe some of the contract farming business, like they have their own timeline for producing the quality seed, or maybe some contract farming business are producing with the GAP guideline, or some business with the organic method, something like that. So like they can create their own timeline, and then they can create, okay, on which day, what activity the farmer have to do, something like that. They create those activities and they can assign to every individual farmer. And also the contract farming business, so like they can see all the business records and expense on their dashboard, and they can know how much farmers are spending like by working with them, something like that. And also the contract farming business, they can see all the advisory, alert and advisory requests from the farmers. So like before that, I used to work for the NGOs that produce the seed production farm in Yauri. And like every week, we have to visit all the farmers in my project area. And like maybe sometimes we are just visiting, farmer don't have any problems, or farmer don't have any update information, something like that. So it is a kind of wasting our time. So by providing such kind of information, so like we can check all the alert or advisory requests, and then we can go to the farmer which really needs us. So by providing that that kind of features, the contract farming business, they can save time and money. And this is the most essential area of contract farming business. So most of the contract farming business, they cannot estimate their harvest time, or they cannot estimate their yield, because like I met one of the contract farming business that produce the chili for the processing. So one of his challenges is he cannot know the harvesting time, and he cannot prepare his like the solar dryer or his storage area. Maybe sometimes he receives a large amount of like the chili, fresh chili, and he cannot prepare all his storage place. So like by providing such kind of information, so they can prepare, they can know, okay, the farmer already harvested this amount, and maybe next week 10 farmers will harvest, and we can get maybe 200 kilograms of chili, and I can prepare this storage house or this solar house, something like that. So by providing those information, it will make it very useful for the contract farming business. And finally, this is the sample QR code for our traceability. And I wanted to request all of the attorneys use your smartphone and scan that QR code, and you can able to see how vegetable is produced. Yeah, please. Okay, I think you already scanned the QR code. So yeah, I will also share on my screen. So yeah, this is the QR code scan. So I can see the farmer actually is me, and okay, I can translate it into English. And like I can also see the farm location. So like here, I can click the map and I can see the farm name or the crop name. And also like I can see all the farming records. And here are the farmer information. Okay, I think you already scanned the QR code, and then you can know how we trace the production process. So yeah, I would like to summarize my presentation. So our Asein Yone Mat Tan digital farm management platform. So like we have two platforms. So the first one is the mobile application for the farmers, and the second one is the dashboard access for the contract farming business. So like for the mobile application for the farmers, so farmer they can track their farm location with the GPS, and they can measure their farm area with the GPS, and they can record with the photos, and they can record every expense, labor, machinery, and input usage, and then they can record their product usage like with the product name. So like the end of the season, they can know how much profit or loss they make, and they can see all the seasonal history. And if they are working with the contract farming business, so they will receive the farming timelines and then reminder, and also like they can also send the alert or advisory request to the contract farming business. So like for the business, so like they have their own dashboard, and they can check and manage all their farmers and their farm activities, and they can create their own timelines, and they can assign those timelines to the specific farmer or specific farms, and they can receive the alert, and they can monitor all the expenses, and they can see the expenses like on their farm, and they can also create the they can also see their G estimation and also they manage harvest. So like they can know when the farmer will harvest, something like that. So like they can trace, they can provide the traceability function with the QR code for their marketing purpose. And after that, with the QR code, like they can see all the product distribution. So by using our digital farm management platform, so like the farm, the business, so like they can record all of their farming process, and they can also provide the traceability function. And our platform, so like we are taking times. So like the first version, it takes 9 months, and another version, it takes around 1 year, to make it really farmer-friendly version. So like we did a lot of discussion with the farmer. We make it very simple for the farmer to use it. And also, yeah, by using our platform, it is very easy to know the farmer income and expense, and also for the business, so they can reduce a lot of their money and also their time. So by adopting our system. Yeah, that's why. So here I would like to mention that Asein Yone Mat Tan, the digital farm management platform. So for the individual farmers, it is free. Yeah, farmer they can use it for free. But if they want to get the QR code, we have some expense, because we have to print those QR codes. So that's why based on the amount of QR code order from the farmers, yeah, we will connect with the farmers. And for the contract farming business, so we charge them with the yearly license fees, and we don't limit it with the number of farmers, because most of the platform, so they charge with the number of farmers. So we don't charge, because we are linking with the growing applications. So that's why the more the farmers you use, the more we increase our user. So that's why the number of farmers, we don't limit anything. So we also support the dual language. So that's why you can see your dashboard in the Myanmar language or in English. And also we also provide the training and technical support. And for the customization, so we can do it on demand. So that's why we are also planning to create a standalone application of Asein Yone Mat Tan. So like we will also separate our Asein Yone Mat Tan into a single applications for other countries. So that's why like if someone want to request in another language, for example, like in Thai or Laos or Cambodia, so like we can also provide in those languages because like we already have planned, and now we are planning to expand to Japan. So like if someone want to know more detailed information, please kindly connect to our sales teams. So yeah, thank you. Hope you enjoy our presentations. And like we are a startup from Myanmar, and now we already registered in Singapore, and now we are trying to expand our business in the Mekong areas. So therefore, like if you would like to support our teams, so like here is a way you can be a partner with us, or maybe you can introduce with some of the organizations or business in other countries. So like we are very happy to meet and conduct meetings with them. And also like if you are a business organization or agro-dealer companies, so like you can sponsor or advertise your product on our platform. Like you can also connect with the investment or grant, because like we are trying to expand our business. So that's why we need investment, or we are happy to apply the grant. And like if you are from the academic or educational background, so like we are very happy to collaborate for the technical contributions, because like we have a lot of plan to expand our idea to innovate more. So like we need a lot of experts in our area. So we are very happy to collaborate with you. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, so you can ask in the Q&A chat box. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your informative talk about Asein Yone Mat Tan. Again, I would like to inform you that there will be a Q&A session before the event ends. For the next activity, the video of Asein Yone Mat Tan user experience and Mr. Williams' contra-farming experience using Asein Yone Mat Tan will be played. Let us have a quick look at what they've got to share.
Now go a jet vision at a jet movie with Mario, Libido, and Nelly Lila, who had a one Lila or one joint in Agile. Now Ziranji by Lila without. The Ziranji so who Yamatina Ziran Panya, the Aurole, Mira not little Lila, don't be about area. Maybe can Malakutan and Ali Major Pole Kotidali Chira, Madia Harija drew like me. What I do the Mazo, I said you ever would be a 20 years I do. Pay as a barnes or no. I had now over the teacher like your Lila. You might let change me out with her as she wrote. The two say me out with her. I will be a senior with her with Piangia or thing I'm down to a thing namle, like your Lila. Don't not there. Don't dare look at I know Gida. Now that don't be the Asein Yone Mat Tan. Madame, so imagine. So what GB Kailanda and you be Alatunazu Ted essay, Lodato essay, Tari Alon of music child essay in Yamasa. Do you know what the corner with Taiwan and Majara? Who are the Asein Yone Mat Tan might be the or Saint Dono Yard and Nisan Pianchio Yard, Taliro, Tombipa. Juji were Nyaibo, my Nyai Pole, the hour say when the Zana don't know. Toroli tea about it. Juji are Toroli Nyaba. Who Benato actually to Mia left Yalu Kuku and let Ali Pontila have been young, I'm Chara Panya Dali, I've been here, Mugen Ali Pianchio. Yes, so look at Ali, let Yanaja look it out. Oh, yes, so Saudi Sima as Yia Chara, who are Dajaro, Muludo Litali, Araching it a low, Toroli Simpi. Tema General Kuna go to Yazu Terry, the only body so that do a Koyazi, 10 to I say not be the Google thing does the Java, the Matuadu, Lautere, La လောက်သားစိတ်ဘယ်လောက်ပေါင်းလဲဆိုကျွန်တော်တို့ကိုပေါင်းစရာမလိုတာလေဒီစိတ်အောင်လမ်းကနေပဲသူဒီမှတ်တမ်းနေပဲဒါလိုက်ပေါင်းပြီးတော့နောက်ဆုံးကျွန်တော်တို့အကျိုးမြတ်ထိပါဒါလိုက်တွက်ပေးတာဆိုတော့ဒီအတွက်တော့တော်လေးအဆင်ပြေတယ်ပုံမှန်လည်းပြောရဒီနှစ်က exporter နဲ့တို့တောင်သူနဲ့သူဒါလိုက်ဝယ်တဲ့အတွက်ဒီ GB မှတ်တမ်းတွေကမဖြစ်မနေဘူးဒါယူထားမှာဒီအခုလက်ရှိတို့လုပ်နေမှတ်တမ်းတွေအဲ့တော့သူတို့ကနိုင်ငံကိုသွားဖို့မှကိုယ်နောက်ကျောင်းပြန်လိုက်လာရင်သူကဒါတွေနဲ့ပြင်ဆင်ရမှာဆိုကိုယ်တိုင်လောက်မှာဒီဘဲဝယ်ယူတာဘာညာကိစ္စတွေအကုန်လုံးကိုယ်တိုင်လောက်ရမှာဆိုဟိုဘက်ကသူ SME ရလူရသူတို့ဘက်တို့လာပြီးတော့ဝယ်ဖို့ပဲလုပ်တယ်တောင်းသူအကျိုးဒီထဲမှာဂျားတွေကဆောင်ရွက်ပေးတာတို့တွေဆောင်ရွက်ပေးတာဆိုကိုယ်အဲ့ဒါမှားလို့မရဘူးအဲ့ဆိုတော့ကိုတိနတ်မို့နောက်ကျောင်းလိုက်လာရင်လည်းဟိုစာအုပ်ထဲမှာလည်းရေးမှတ်ထားတာရှိသလိုဒီဟာကြတော့လူတွေအများကြီးသိတာဒါဆိုကိုယ်လည်းဖြည့်ရှင်းရတာတွေ့ရတာပေါ့ဒါဒီဟာတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ကဒီ GB guideline တိုင်းသွားတော့ကိုကလည်းတစ်ဖက်ကမှတ်ပုံတင်ထားတဲ့ဈေးဝါးတွေနောက်ဟိုရေးသိမ်းခြင်းအင်းလည်းအမိပေါ့နော်ပြီးချင်ညီအောင်လဲကျွန်တော်တို့ကတေချာလုပ်ပေးရဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ချီရထွက်တဲ့တီးနှံအောင်လဲဒါစားသုံးသူကတကယ်သူသုံးဆွဲမှဆိုလဲယုံကြည်စိတ်ချတာကျွန်တော်သုံးဆွဲလို့ရတယ်နောက်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကလည်းကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီတကြွင်းအနည်းတဲ့ဘာညာကိုတစ်ဖက်မှာပါခဲ့တယ်ဆိုရင်တော့မှကျွန်တော်တို့သုံးခဲ့တဲ့ဆေးတွေအားလုံးကအစီအပွားရေးအားလုံးကဒီ GB guideline တဲ့ဒါတွေမှတ်တမ်းတွေရှိတဲ့အတွက်ကျွန်တော်ကဒါနောက်ကြောင်းပြန်လာရင်လည်းဖြည့်ရှင်းလို့ရတာဒီအတွက်တော့ဒါကိုတော်တော်လေးညှော်နေတယ်ကိုကဒါလှုပ်ရှင်တာကြာပြီအများကြီးကိုအသုံးဝင်တာဒီဟာကတော့လုံးဝဟို100% ယုံကြည်တာပေါ့သူ့ကိုတော့ဒီ QR code ပါတဲ့အတွက်ဟိုတစ်ဖက်ကလည်းရိုးသားတဲ့ QR code ထည့်ပေးထားတာပေါ့တို့ကလည်းဒီဟာကိုကြတော့100% ယုံကြည်စိတ်ချစားသုံးလို့ရတဲ့အတွက်အများကြီးအဆင်ပြေတာပေါ့ကိုယ့်ဘက်ကလည်းအတက်နိုင်ဆုံးကောင်းမွန်အောင်လုပ်ပေးတော့သူတို့လည်းယုံကြည်နဲ့စိတ်ချလက်ချစားသုံးနိုင်အောင်ကိုကလည်းတေချာလုပ်ပေးထားတာအဲ့တော့ဒီလိုဒါနောက်ကျောင်းလိုက်မစစ်ဆေးလို့ရမှာဆိုကိုယ်အဆင်ပြေတော့ကိုယ့်ဘက်ကလည်းအမကန်ချက်ရှိသူတို့လည်းယုံကြည်စားသုံးလို့ရတဲ့အတွက်တော်တော်လေးအဆင်ပြေပါတယ်ကိုလည်းနောက်ဆုံးကိုတိုင်းဆင့်ပွားပေးထားတာကို14-15ရောက်လောက်ရှိတယ်ဒါကိုကနေမှတစ်စက်တာမှတ်တမ်းနေနဲ့ဖုန်းနံပါတ်တွေပါတယ်အကုန်ယူထားတာရှိတယ်အဲ့တော့သူတို့လည်း30ကျင်တာပေါ့နော်30ရသူတို့လည်းအခုဒီ software ရောက်သွားတဲ့လူတွေအားလုံးကလည်းဝါသနာပါတဲ့လူစိတ်ဝင်စားတဲ့လူတွေဆိုတော့မိကြည့်တာတော့အဆင်ပြေတယ်လို့ပြောတယ်သူတို့လည်းဒါအများအားကြည့်ပြတယ်ပေါ့နော်စေအောင်လာအောင်ကိုအဆင်ပွားထားတဲ့လူတွေကတော့တော်တော်လေးအဆင်ပြေတယ်လို့ပြောတယ်
Well, for another session, let me introduce the next speaker, Ms. Nue from Renovator, for the presentation of community features and premier service on Greenway. All right, Ms. Nue, the floor is yours.
Hello everyone, this is May from Renovator. So I'm here to talk about community feature and premier service on Greenway. Yes, the community feature is to be a community for specific user or beneficiary format in one spot. Yes, to share their knowledge and experience and challenges easily. And so the survey can be processed in collaboration with NGO, INGO, or other agribusiness. Yeah, who are implementing their projects. That it aims to build a community for project user or farmer in area when project open. That for the community features, yet there will be public or private group with the admin dashboard search. Yeah, to organize and communicate with your client or farmer in every sector on Greenway. Yeah, the public good is a free good, yeah, where everyone can join based on their interest. Private goods is a closed good to organize their specific user or farmer in one spot. Also, we will create username, password for the organization and company in private goods to access admin dashboard access. Like this, you can search the question from the dashboard for user to join the group. Yeah, in the near future, we admin will be able to chat privately with each member in the group. Yeah, here is the admin dashboard. In this page, you can manage your premium user activity on Greenway, even export data that bring pressure from the registration step. Yeah, in this way, you can key enter your customer with your customer in the group. Also, yes, there will be a process support in detail on the way for private group in the next session. So let's just move on premium survey on Greenway application. Yes, dot every service free or shared for every user on Greenway. Yeah, we want to create something new like premium service to be able to collaborate with every stakeholder in the agricultural system. Yet it aims to be an inclusive platform. You may be curious about what premium service is. If every feature and service on Greenway are free. So premium survey is to generate a win-win situation from collaborating. With private system, I mean like NGO, INGO, or MFI for the sale of the beneficiary, client, or farmer. Especially for MFI, they will be able to support their customer in the agricultural system if they purchase our premium service. Yeah, in the premium service, and there will be a banner visualization like this. Like this. And like this for user partner organization. With me, it visualize which organization or company the user belongs to. The banner visualization is displayed wherever the user profile is on Greenway. It means when they post on new feed, when they ask question on the question and answer session, when they buy or sell on CRNG, when they draw the comment and article. It will always be and then the name and profile like here. Yes, it's pressed this bar, and there will be the detail there, partner organization and company who purchase our Greenway premium service to support them. Yeah. In case one user might have more than one partner organization or company. Yeah, to avoid overlapping, it is able to show every organization they belong. Besides, when premium service and premium user share their problem and a question, they will get the best solution within 2 hours from our relevant expert. So here is the premium dashboard for you to manage your premium user activity on Greenway. Even you can export the pressure from registration step. And this is the premium dashboard here, and you can see the admin dashboard like this. So here is the community features, another premium service that is for organization and company who purchase our Greenway premium service. Yes, for the premium service, Greennovator is here to provide both technical and personal support. And there will also be the contact management for organization at a part of purchasing our premium service. User can contact us if they find it difficult to register or to use Greenway app. On the other hand, there will be web visits for organization at Netherlands. Our content team will also manage the contact for all premium user with push message and notification. Yes, we will provide user manual training for user theory training for organization in applying admin dashboard access. Yeah, last but not least, I would like to talk about the benefit of using Greenway opinion service and community service in it. It really affects in branding your image if you choose our opinion service to support your customer in the ecosystem. At our Greenway is offering the best solution for them, and that's why it can be said to be a win-win situation. Yeah, our community feature is for very community and any category such as in the same region or petty grower or child rumor group, etc. to share knowledge and information more easily online. Yeah, besides, it is a bit helps in implementing a sustainable project in as you can digitally organize and manage your project event in one place. So I hope all of you think that our Greenway Premium Service is an innovative, effective way in reaching your organization goal and target. Yes, that's all for today. Thank you so much for your time. You can kindly draw your opinion and question in the next session.
Thank you so much, Ms. May. The presentation was really interesting, excellent. Here is another video of Synergy on Greenway, presented by Mr. Tian Yin from Greennovator. Let us have a good look at it.
Asein Yone Mat Tan phone software ဒီမှာကျိုးဆိုပါရခင်ဗျာဒီနေ့ကျွန်တော်ပြပြပေးခြင်းတဲ့အကြောင်းကတော့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ software လေးထဲမှာရှိရဲ့ဈေးနှုန်းဆိုတဲ့ကဏ္ဍလေးနဲ့မိတ်ဆက်ပေးသွားမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒီဈေးနှုန်းမှာတော့အဓိကပြင်ကဏ္ဍလေးတစ်ခုရှိပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာပထမအပိုင်းကတော့ဒီတောင်လုံးကြီးအနေနဲ့မိမိတို့ရဲ့ဒီ site view တင်းတဲ့ပစ္စည်းတွေကိုပေါ့နော်ရောင်းချခြင်းလိုပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဝယ်ခြင်းလိုပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဒီရောင်းနေတဲ့ဝယ်တွေကိုချိတ်ဆက်ပေးလို့ရမယ့်နေရာတွေပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒီဈေးနှုန်းမှာရောင်းဝယ်ရတဲ့အတွက်ပေါ့နော်အဓိကအကျိုးကျေးဇူးအဖြစ်ပေါ့နော်တောင်လုံးကြီးတွေအနေနဲ့မိမိတို့ရဲ့ channel ပစ္စည်းတွေကိုဒီ software သုံးနေတဲ့လူတိုင်းတွေ့မြင်ရမှာဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ဒီချိတ်ဆက်ရတာတွေရောင်းဝယ်လုပ်ရတဲ့အဆင်ပြေမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာဈေးတိုင်းကဏ္ဍတွေကိုတောင်းမယ်ဆိုရင်တော့အောက်မှာရှိတဲ့ icon ၅ခုထဲမှာတစ်ပတ်အစုံဆုံးကအိမ်ပုံလေးကိုနှိပ်လိုက်ပါအဲ့ဒီမှာတွေ့ရတဲ့ဈေးတိုင်းဆိုတဲ့ icon လေးတွေကိုဝင်လိုက်ပါခင်ဗျာဒီမှာတော့တခြားတောင်သူတွေနဲ့ဒီတခြားလူတွေတင်ထားတဲ့အယောင်းဝယ် post တွေကိုမြင်ရမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်အပေါ်ဆုံးမှာတွေ့ရတဲ့အဝယ် post အယောင်း post တင်းနံနေရာနဲ့လည်းအကန့်ခွဲလိုက်ပြီးတော့ရှာကြည့်လို့ရပါတယ်ဥပမာအပြင်အယောင်း post ကိုနှိပ်လိုက်မယ်ဆိုရင်တော့ဒီတောင်သူရှိတဲ့သူတို့ရဲ့ channel ပစ္စည်းကိုရောင်းဖို့တင်ထားတဲ့အယောင်း post တွေကိုပဲတည်တံ့မြင်ရမှာဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ဒီတင်းနံအားလုံးနေရာမှာလည်းပေါ့နော်မိမိတို့ရှာခြင်းတဲ့တင်းနံကိုပဲရွေးပြီးတော့အကန့်ခွဲကြည့်လို့ရပါတယ်တင်ထားတဲ့အယောင်းဝယ် post တွေထဲမှာပေါ့နော်မိမိစိတ်ဝင်စားတဲ့ post တစ်ခုရှိမှဆိုရင်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့ post တွေကိုဝင်ကြည့်လိုက်ပြီးတော့ဆွေးနွေးမိဆိုတာလေးထဲမှာစာပို့ပြီးတော့ဒီအယောင်းဝယ် post နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့အရေးသွေးကောင်းလားပေါ့နော်ဘယ်ဒေတာထွက်တာလဲစသဖြင့်ဝင်ရောက်ပြီးဆွေးနွေးလို့ရပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာအယောင်းဝယ် post တင်ထားတဲ့လူကိုလည်းဒါရဆက်သွယ်ပြီးတော့ဖုန်းခေါ်ချင်တယ်ဆိုရင်လည်းဒီဆက်သွယ်ရဆိုတာလေးကိုနှိပ်လိုက်ရင်သူ့ရဲ့ဖုန်းနံပါတ်နဲ့ဖုန်းခေါ်လို့ရတဲ့ဖုန်းခေါ်တဲ့နေရာကိုတက်ရောက်သွားမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ပို့တင်ထားတဲ့လူရဲ့ profile ပုံလေးကိုနှိပ်လိုက်ပြီးတော့လည်းစာလို့ပို့ပြီးတော့လည်းဒါရဆက်သွယ်လို့ရပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာတကယ်လို့မိမိကိုယ်တိုင်အယောင်းဝယ် post တင်နေတယ်ဆိုရင်တော့အပေါ်ဆုံးကဒီနေရာမှာမေးပါရောင်းပါဆိုတာလေးကိုနှိပ်လိုက်ပါအဲ့မှာကိုကရောင်းချင်တာဆိုရင်အယောင်း post တကယ်လို့ဝယ်ယူချင်တာဆိုရင်လည်းအဝယ် post စသဖြင့်ရွေးလိုက်ပါခင်ဗျာပြီးရင်တော့ကိုရောင်းဝယ်လိုပဲတင်းတဲ့အမျိုးအစားဒီ unit ပမာဏတွေဈေးနှုန်းတွေဆက်သွယ်ရမယ့်ဖုန်းနံပါတ်တွေကိုဖြည့်ပြီးတော့အောက်မှာလည်းကိုယ့်ရဲ့ product နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့အကြောင်းအရာလေးဘောနက်ချက်လေးစာရေးပြီးတော့တကယ်လို့ဓာတ်ပုံလေးရှိမှဆိုရင်လည်းအောက်ဆုံးကပုံယူပုံရိုက်ဆိုတဲ့နေရာလေးမှာဓာတ်ပုံဖြည့်ပြီးတော့အယောင်းဝယ် post ကိုတင်နိုင်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာအယောင်းဝယ် post တင်ပြီးတော့ရင်တော့ခြားတောင်သူတွေကဦးလေးကိုတင်ထားတဲ့ဒီအယောင်းဝယ် post ကိုတွေ့ရမှာဖြစ်ပြီးတော့တကယ်လို့သူတို့စိတ်ဝင်စားနေဆိုရင်လည်းဦးလေးဖြည့်ထားခဲ့ဖုန်းနံပါတ်ကိုပဲပေါ့နော်သူတို့ဆက်သွယ်လာမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်အဲအကြောင်းဖုန်းနံပါတ်ကိုမှန်အောင်ဖြည့်ပေးထားဖို့လိုပဲပါလိမ့်မယ်ကိုအယောင်းဝယ် post တွေကိုပြန်ရှာချင်တယ်ဆိုရင်တော့ profile ထဲကိုသွားလိုက်ပြီးတော့ ကိုအောက်ဆုံးမှရှိရဲကိုဝိုင်းရောင်းဝယ်ပို့များဆိုတာလည်းမှာပြန်ကြည့်နိုင်ပါတယ်ဈေးနှုန်းရဲ့နောက်ထပ်ကဏ္ဍလေးတစ်ခုကတော့တောင်သူဦးကြီးတွေအနေနဲ့မိမိတို့ရဲ့လေယာလုပ်ငန်းတွေမှာသုံးဖို့အတွက်လိုအပ်နေတဲ့တွင်းအားစုပစ္စည်းတွေကိုဒီဖုန်းလေးရတယ်ပဲတစ်ဆင့်အလွယ်တကူမှာလို့ရမယ့်နေရာလေးပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ကျိုးကျေးဇူးပါတော့နော်ဒီတောင်သူဦးကြီးတွေအနေနဲ့ဒီလိုအပ်တဲ့တွင်းအားစုပစ္စည်းတွေကိုစိုင်းထိသွားပြီးတော့ဝယ်နေကြမလို့တော့ပဲနဲ့အိမ်ကနေပဲဖုန်းနဲ့ပဲတစ်ဆင့်ပေါ့နော်လွယ်ကူရှာဖွေပြီးတော့မှာလို့ရမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်အစိမ်းအောင်လန်းစော်ရဲ့အောက်က icon 5ခုတည်းကအလဲမှာရှိတဲ့ဈေးဆိုင်ပုံစံ icon လေးကတော့ဈေးဝယ်လို့ရမယ့်နေရာလေးပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဘယ်လိုဝယ်ရမလဲဆိုတာကတော့ဝယ်လိုတဲ့ပေါင်းသက်ဆေးတွေမျိုးစားတွေစာအုပ်ပဲဖြစ်တစ်ခုကိုလည်းဝင်လိုက်ပါအပေါ်ကဆိုင်များကုမ္ပဏီများတွေရတယ်လည်းဝင်ပြီးတော့လည်းမိမိတို့လိုအပ်တဲ့တွင်းအားစုတွေကိုလည်းအလွယ်တကူရှာဖွေပြီးဝယ်ယူနိုင်ပါတယ်အခုဥပမာအနေနဲ့စာအုပ်ဝယ်မယ်ဆိုရင်စာအုပ်ဆိုတဲ့ပုံလေးတွေကိုဝင်လိုက်ပြီးတော့ဝယ်လိုတဲ့စာအုပ်ကိုရွေးပါပြီးရင်ဝယ်မီဆိုတာလေးကိုနှိပ်လိုက်ပြီးတော့ဘယ်ဆိုင်ကနေဝယ်မလဲဆိုတာကိုရွေးရပါမယ်ပြီးရင်တော့ဝယ်လိုတဲ့ပမာဏကိုဖြည့်ပြီးတော့ငွေရှင်းမီကိုနှိပ်လိုက်ပါပြီးတော့ဆက်သွယ်ရမယ့်ဖုန်းနံပါတ်ပို့ရမယ့်လိပ်စာမှတ်ချက်တို့ကိုလည်းဖြည့်ပြီးတော့အတည်ပြုတွေကိုနှိပ်လိုက်ပြီးငွေသားမြင့်ပေးခြင်းတွေကိုနှိပ်လိုက်ရင် order တင်လုပ်ပြီးပါပြီအဲ့နောက်မှာတော့လူချင်းတို့မှာခဲ့တဲ့အယောင်ဆိုင်ရပါတော့။တောင်လူကြီးတွေကို order ပို့ဖို့အတွက်ဖုန်းနဲ့ပဲဆက်သွယ်လာပါလိမ့်မယ်။မိမိဝယ်ယူထားတဲ့စင်ကိုတော့ profile နဲ့ကဝယ်မှုမှတ်တမ်းမှာပြန်ရှာကြည့်လို့ရနိုင်ပါတယ်။အခုကျွန်တော်ပြပြပေးခဲ့တဲ့အကြောင်းအရာလေးကိုကြည့်ရှုပေးခဲ့တဲ့အတွက်ကျေးဇူးအများကြီးတင်ရှိပါတယ်။ကျွန်တော်တို့ရဲ့အစိမ်းအောင်လန် software လေးကိုတောင်လူကြီးအနေနဲ့သုံးရအခက်အခဲရှိရင်ပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်သိချင်တာလေးပဲရှိရင်ပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ် call center ဖုန်းနံပါတ်39 905 3935 939ကိုဆက်သွယ်ပြီးတော့မေးမြန်းနိုင်ပါတယ်။ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့အစိမ်းအောင်လန် software ကိုအသုံးပြုပေးရတဲ့အတွက်လည်းကျေးဇူးထူးတင်ရှိပါတယ်
There's another video of contractor experience of using Asein Yone Mat Tan. Let us have a quick look at it.
Okay, ကျွန်တော်နာမည်လွင်ဖြိုးကျော်ပါကေဝီလျံလို့ခေါ်ပါကြကျွန်တော်ပုံမှန်လုပ်နေကြ contract farming ကတော့စပါးကိုလုပ်ပါတယ်ဟုတ်ဒီရတော့ one season 9ရောက်နဲ့10ရောက်ကြာသွားပါတယ်လောလောဆယ်အခြေအနေရပါတော့ဒါပေမဲ့အပြောင်းလဲတွေကလည်းယာတီပုံမှန်နဲ့ပြောင်းပါတယ်ကြာဟုတ်ဘယ်လိုလဲဆိုတော့ main ချက်ကတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ secure ပြအောင်ဘာရင်လို့လာပြီးတော့တောင်းသူပညာသင်ပေးရတယ်တောင်းသူဘယ်လိုပညာသင်ပေးရဒီမျိုးစီကိုဘယ်လိုထုတ်ရလဲဒီမျိုးစား variety ကဘာမျိုးဖြစ်တယ်အဲမျိုးစားမှာဘာတွေတည်ထားရမယ်တက်ရက်ဘယ်လောက်ရှိရင်တက်ရက်ဘယ်လောက်ပုံမှာမြေစီမျိုးစားတွေးမှုကကျွန်တော်တို့တွေ့ရမယ်။ဘာပို့ကြရင်ဘယ်လိုဆက်သွယ်ပါကျွန်တော်တို့ပုံမှန်အနေနဲ့လည်းတစ်လောက်အနည်းဆုံး department တောင်ဘမို့ဧကဒီ3 region စားဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့တစ်လောက်လည်းအနည်းဆုံးတော့2ကြိမ်ဝန်းကျင်ကတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ကကြောက်ရတယ်။အဖြစ်မနေlimit အနည်းဆုံးကတော့ခုနပြောတဲ့မျိုးထုတ်တာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်4ကြိမ်ဒီ4ကြိမ်ကတော့ကွင်း overrun နဲ့ကွင်းဆင်းရတယ်double check လဲသူတို့လုပ်ထားတဲ့ဟာကိုတော့မလို့ပြန်ကြည့်ရတယ်အဲ့ဒါဟိုမှ okay ကြည့်လို့မှအဆင်မပြေဘူးဆိုနောက်တဲ့ instruction ပေးထားရမယ် instruction ပေးထားပြီးမှဒီဟာကိုလုပ်တယ်မလို့နောက်တဲ့ follow up ချိန်ပေါ့အဲ့ကြောင့်ပုံမှန်ဆိုတစ်လောက်ကျွန်တော်တို့အများကြီးတစ်လောက်ကို2ကြိမ်နဲ့4ကြိမ်ကြာတော့ဒီစာပဲကျွန်တော်ဆင်းပြရတယ်ဘယ်လိုမှ information တွေချက်ပြန်ဆန်လာမယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒါပေမဲ့စပြွေးဟာလည်း seasonal ချိန်ဟာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် timeline မှာလည်းရေးတော့ကြည့်ပါဒါအချိန်ကမရဘူးလားပေါ့အချိန်တော့ရပြီပဲခုနပြောလို့ပေါ့နော်ဒီပုံမှန်တစ်ခုဖြစ်ပေါ်လာပြီဆိုရင်ဒီဟာ instruction အမြန်ပေးနိုင်တယ်ဒီတောင်သူကလည်း active ဖြစ်နေရမယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီဟာကိုခိုင်းမဲ့လုပ်ငန်းရှင်ကလည်း active ဖြစ်နေတယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်စီသွားရင် dashboard ကနေပဲ instruction ဟာကောင်းသွားလို့ကတော့ဒါကတော့ချိန်နဲ့မြန်မယ်တောင်သူတွေလည်း quality မြင့်တင်နိုင်မယ် harvesting မှာလည်း quality ကောင်းလာမယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒါ chain တစ်ခုလုံးပေါ့ cycle chain တစ်ခုလုံးမှာဒါimpact ဖြစ်သွားပါဒီဟာလေးကို develop ဖြစ်သွားမှာစား။ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့ကိုတို့ဘာမှဖြစ်နေတဲ့အခြေအနေက sign quality မှာ quality control မလုပ်နိုင်ဘူး။ဈာနိုင်ငံတက်မြင်းနဲ့အားငယ်နေတဲ့ချက်ကအရန်ကိုပေါ်လွင်နေရပေါ့။ဒီဟာတွေမှာကျွန်တော်နီးပညာထောက်ပံ့တဲ့ QC control အစုံအချိန်ကိုအနည်းဆုံးနဲ့ကိုယ်တိုင် on ပြီးတဲ့ရောက်เสียလိုတဲ့ကိစ္စမှာတွေ့ရတဲ့ဟာကိုဒီကနေ instruction သွားနိုင်တယ်။ဒါအမြန်ဆုံးနဲ့ quality ကိုစစ်စစ်နဲ့ထိန်းလို့ရမယ်အကောင်းဆုံးဖြစ်နေဟုတ် dashboard နဲ့သုံးလို့ကတော့အကောင်းဆုံးပေါ့အဲ့တော့ small scale လုပ်ငန်းရှင်တွေကစတောင်သူတွေတိတိလေးအဆုံးဒီဟာကို beneficial သုံးနိုင်ပြီးမှဒီ our trace loan and the end product is only down that's in the count or end user homeland. Hello, and primary got told like the product new what the QR code what don't channel down to where long and daily. So also two lines young product to have to prove close here to my that down to minute what we now to quite a lot of client in user long and user in that way. The QR code teaching up then the down to bar to load them out how you traceability coma sheet what the cuckoo product error error sheet who is long and product error sheet traceability pay charge area Roma can't query my payload yard. So Uma volume the town sheet wrong I know query my payload yard but in I the face can pass and I'm really the product traceability next project control Robert Jushikon. Now end user in the house in when I go through long and she's the product down to see a product and you go the QR code and user look yala look from there when I go organic product unique product tag by product that you do clearly that through section and love it is a QR code and the report in the market down and user going satisfied to make you so don't play along come on.
Finally, the Q&A session is here to witness all your thoughts and opinions on Asein Yone Mat Tan and Greenway application. There will also be a feedback session for it. Please enjoy and share your thoughts. There are questions in the Q&A chat box.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I saw there are some questions from the question and answer session. So firstly, I would like to take the one question from the Usomi. So his question is about the lack of the ability to use smartphone is what we understand the digital literacy of the farmers. So he suggests there should be a trainees or trainer program to spread knowledge from one to another. So thank you so much, Usomi. Yes, we did this kind of the trainees for trainer program. So we are not only doing the to directly working with the farmers, we are also working with the others local organization to reach the more farmers within a short time. So for example, we provide the TOT trainings to the local organization. Then after that, the local organization share it again to the farmers. And also sometimes we are also directly provide the trainee to use how to use our mobile application and also the digital literacy for the basic internet knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, and also I think this is not a question, it's kind of a comment, and thank you for that. So all features, especially Zaydenji and Asein Yone Mat Tan, are very interesting for me. If we have the aid of USCDF, FI and Greenovita will be the good partnership in the future. Thank you so much for that. So I hope that I will show this message to the USCDF person, and also if the FI really interested, we can also try the other funding opportunities, not only for the UNCDF. Thank you for your comment. Yeah. So Masutueto is may I categories double lot, example flowers, vegetable, fruits. Can I get website link or Facebook page? Yeah. So for this category, so we already provided over 100 crops, no? over 100 crops. Yeah, we have already provided the over 100 crops. Also, not only flowers, vegetables, and also kind of some what do you call it, agronomic
Crops.
kind of crops. For example, like a sesame, potato, rice, etc. So here, yeah, I will send you the our website link. Yeah, and we are really encouraged to use our application because the application has a more function. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, and also there is another question. It is in Myanmar, so. Yeah, so it is about the so there will be an opportunity for the quality and market price. Yeah, so for that one, what we believe is like we will through this QR traceability code, we would like our main intention is to recognize how the farmers are working, right? So and then after recognizing how farmers are working, so the more they are working hard, the more they can get a more price. So this is a kind of a recognition. So then farmer, if the farmer can get they can produce a quality one, so we through this QR traceability, they can reach the premium market. So this is our intention. Yeah, and I hope this is my answer is the help your questions. Yep. Yeah, so then another question I would like to hand over to Goteng Some. So what kind of information will show if we read if we scan the QR code?
Okay, thank you for the question. Yeah, for the QR code. So like our ambition is to show the farming process from the farmers. So that's why we show all the information about the farmer activities in his farm for this season. So and also we also provide the options. So it is the farmer choice. So if we want to provide his farm locations, or maybe if he just would like to provide the kind of his townships or the district area, something like that, so he can select those information. And also we have a lot of the options for them to select on their preference, something like that. So that's why mostly our idea is to show the farming process. And also for the contract farming business in the future, if they would like to have some more information, so that we can discuss, and we can also provide those information on their dashboard. Okay.
And also there are other questions. So is there any approval required from Worley or any government authority for the launching of the S? So, our application is launched since 2016. So it's already almost 6 years. Yeah. And so I think we are still working on it. We stay working we are working previously with the government. So for us according to our knowledge, so we state we don't see that kind of question or concern from the government. Thank you. Yeah. And also another questions from Yan also. Can farmers can bargain more price, can bargain the more market price for the premium products? So Yan also, that is what we are trying to do. So and also it is not only we can do alone. So we need to all together. Yeah. So that's to have a more power on the farmer side. So first thing is a farmer has to have the recording system to show to prove that they work very well. So that is our intention. So and I think Goteng Some has something to say to answer that question. Yes, please.
Yes. Yes, I think that we already started with the Z10G because like the in our Z10G, the seller buyer linkage. So like if the farmer want to sell their crops, like they can fix their own price. And also like if the buyer want to buy the something like they can give a farmer a range of price. So that's why I think it is the initial step why like to negotiate the price between the seller and buyer. It didn't happen before that. And like in the future with the QR code system, so like we believe that farmer like they can able to fix their price based on the quality what they believe. I think so. Thank you.
Another question.
Yes, I go ahead, Mayu.
Yeah, just I'm trying to answer through the chat box. So there's one anonymous attendee. So I'm a cover and a mushroom farmer, and I'm so interested in farming record function, and that is great. I would like to know this function can use for my crops. Surely you can use for your crops. So please drop your contact address or contact phone number. So our team will following you. So here I will ask your phone number or email address so that we can directly chat and then we can explain you in detail. Yeah. Another question is from Go Ji Kaiwen. How can we contact to farmer to see more about their possibility for their improvement in Ghana skills development area? If you have any recommendations or idea, please share with us according to your experience in past. Thanks. So here, what we have done so far is that we have a community feature. So we are making a group of the women farmers. So it's a private group. So for women can, safely and openly sharing their experience and their feelings or any their knowledge through the groups. So from that, we are encouraged that farmers, women farmers, to step into the more farming activities rather than staying at the support staying at kind of a hidden part. So this is one thing. Firstly, we are trying to do. So to implement their income and skills development area. So for that one, so according to our experience, we would like to recommend to explore their possibility and to explore their ability to take part in the farming community in the family life or in their professional life as well. Another one is it's not when we are talking about the woman participation, what we automatically targeted to the woman to empower them. So for personally, I don't think this is a right approach yet. So what we need is that we also need the man engagement activity as well. So we also need the activity that man can also understand how the woman's to give the role to the woman. So this is the another recommendation is providing and sharing more awareness about the man engagement activities for the woman empowerment. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, can I add one more thing? Yeah, like for the women participation and their improvement. Now we also have a plan to innovate more feature on our application. That is we call the family features. Because like when we started our application, so like even the women are using our application, they register their name with their husband name. So that's why like we see there is a challenges and the women they have willingness to use our application. That's why now we are trying to create the family features on our application. So it is a kind of like the joint account. So like both the husband and the woman or their children, so they can be part of the account on our platform, and then they can share their information or their features. For example, like for Asein Yone Mat Tan, if the farmer is busy, the husband is busy in his farm, so like his wife or the woman, like she can record all the expense for the farmer. Or maybe if they are busy, so they are children, so they can use the Z10G to set their crops on our platform. So by creating those information, kind of like the joint account, so that we can also encourage the family or the young people to be interested in the agricultural sector. Thank you.
Yeah, I also for others. We also have other questions from Masud Sutoito. I hope is my pronunciation is correct. Actually, I'm not quite clear what are you talking about. So like I found nearly like this in India 3 to 4 years ago. So they are sustained or not. So I'm not quite sure what are you talking about the sustainable. Sustain is what does it mean for farmers or for the application side or something? Could you please ask the more clear? Yeah. So then we will get back to you. Another question is like Mr. Danton, can we get in Thai language because of the language barrier and farmers are from Thai border area? Yeah, so I think I would like to hand over to Kuteng Somi for this question.
Yes, for that one, yeah, we have a lot of plan to expand our application in those countries. So currently, I am going live from the Faculty of Agriculture in Chiang Mai University at the co-working space. So yeah, we are discussing with the university, the lecturer and professor and other agricultural organizations, and we are also looking for the ways how we can expand in this country. So yeah, surely we will expand and we will make it accessible for the farmers in Thailand. Thank you so much. Yeah, please, can we get it your contact so that we can also discuss? Yeah, we would like to get your suggestions and recommendation. Thank you so much.
There is another question about the how the application can support the farmers not to lose between the market fluctuation and the input cost. So Kuteng Somi, could you please answer the questions?
Yes, yeah, this is what we are trying to solve for many years. So like for solving to such kind of problems, like we need a lot of information and we need a lot of activities from every setup. So like for us, what we are planning to do is like to get the to create a big data in the agricultural setup, because like what we see is if the price are going up, like the farmer they are trying to grow more area of the crops in coming years. So at that time there is a lot of supply and the demand is lower and the price are dropped. So that's why we provide the Asein Yone Mat Tan, so farmer they can record in the real time, and we also got those information on our database. And in the future, like we may able to innovate more, like to inform the farmer, like if there is enough acre of like the crops, so that we can inform them okay the possible market changes in the future. So yeah, we were trying it, and please suggest to and we will try hard.
Thank you very much for your active participation and answering Mei and Mr. Teng Somi. We will welcome any question from you, and you can raise your hand if you ask the question directly.
Yeah, Koji Kangwin, yeah, please. Koji Kangwin.
Hi, thank you very much for all your sharing today's session. I'm really interesting and really appreciate to hear about your different experience and different recommendation to improve our agriculture sector and other development area. You know, this is Chikaiwin. I'm also working for our ECDI in Boca. I'm also still working on our women empowerment areas in our different regions. You know, our also program also implementation in different regions. So even I'm also wondering about our women empowerment sector. How can we, you know, make sure the plan and strategy within our project year? So today I'm also really happy to hear about your recommendation and your kind of the idea and also your organization planning. So I'm sure that I can make clearly kind of the strategy to be more, inclusive in our business setup and also our development, plans. So maybe I can also try to, collaborate with my colleagues who are also taking care of the project delivery. And another thing is I'm also planning to make the linkage with your recommended the women farmers group to be more clear and to be more seeds above their recommendation and their feedbacks. It's related to the remaining project years. Then I can try to figure out to be more successful and also and to be more sustainability at their future. So I will say thank you very much, and then
I think we lost you, yeah, Gucci Kaiwei. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, May, and it may be the poor internet
Yeah,
connection.
they are problem. Yeah.
And also we found the question.
There's another question in chat. Yes.
From Monkey. What will be the other
Yeah.
from a certain data? Could you please, dear man, could you please answer say Monkey question? Let's go ahead.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm not quite clear what he wants to know. Because like ASML user awarded app users meeting, even exposure visit, etc. So yeah. So when we are sharing. When we are sharing our application, we are as we mentioned before, we are making a digital literacy training to the farmers, right? So at the time, like we are organizing the event together with the local organization. Sometimes we did by ourselves. So we are organizing the events or meeting, like you said, and also providing the digital literacy. So when we are sharing our digital literacy training, we are not sharing not only about our application, we are sharing about the others, they have to know know how, like a kind of, for example, like basic digital literacy thing, like how to use the internet, how to use your phone safely, and how to make your passport effectively, something like that. We share also about the basic thing. So in 2019, what we also done is like we are making we got that we doing one program. So we got this agri mobile clinic program. So the from that mobile clinic, we have a big van car. So and with that car, we reach to the farmer village by village, and provided to the experts like an expert question. So farmer can we already informed in advance to the village that one day which day we will arrive that village, right? And then when we arrive there, we tested their soil, we tested their water, and we tested their rice moisture, and also we provided the suggestion based on the result of the test. And more than that, we also provide the they can also ask directly with the technician. So what is their current problem? Pest or disease or something like that. So they can directly test with that. And then after that, we provided the digital literacy to the farmer. So we launched we did that, we ran that program in 2019. It is super successful. So if there is when the COVID is COVID, and then if we have a chance, we can also would like to run again that kind of a program. So that is what we ran apart from the our application. Yeah, I think that is the answer that you are expecting from us. Yeah. And another question is the benefit. Sorry.
Okay, maybe yeah, you answer a lot. Yeah, please take a rest. Another question is, what will be the benefit of farmers from the contract farming? And please share the contract farming experience. So Yeah, I think the contract farming business. So like there is a lot of the benefit for the farmers. So the first one is like if they contract with the company, so like they can get a guarantee price. So like it is depend on the contracts between the farmers and the business. And also like from our point of view, the benefits for recording the expenses is, so the first one, the farmer, they may think that their farming is not a traditional job anymore. And like the one they are seeing the expenses and the information. So farmer they think, okay, here is that is what kind of the investment in the agricultural sector, and then this is the revenue from the farm, and here this is the profit I make it. So like the farmer, like they can see all of the expenses and all of their activities, and they can understand their farming more and more. And also at the same time, like from the other point of view, so like if we know the information and if we have those expenses, so like we can also go beyond the farming sector. For example, like we can create a kind of like the credit score model for the farmers. So like if we can create such kind of credit score model, so like we can also go for the like the agricultural insurance sector, or maybe agricultural loan or something like that. So maybe like in Thailand and in other countries, so like the loan for the farmers are very popular, and also like they also need such kind of information like to develop for those data. So that's why when we take it, such kind of technology and such kind of platform are really essential for Myanmar to develop in the area of the crop insurance and agricultural loan. Thank you so much.
So thanks very much, Gotin Swing, for your clear answer. So we received a question from the Facebook Live. The question is, when we are selling our products in our Greenway app, could you please explain about like commercial feed or like commercial desk? Question is a question from Kumin Khan.
Marketplace.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So like for the marketplace, so like we are just linking the farmers and the agro-dealer shops, and then like we are the platform that we connect the farmer with the agro-dealer shops. So that's why like for such kind of like the taxation or something like that, like it's depend on the shops. So like we just share the information from the farmer to the agro-dealer shops, and then we make sure the product delivered to the farmer back.
So that's
and also another question, yes, from Sutana, who thinks so me, I think she's talking asking about the land measurement.
Okay, interested in land measurement. So farmer cannot and do not know exactly their own land during some survey trips. The measurement method is very convenient, easy to use for those farmers. And I want to know if the land measurement is really for the who want to measure their land without keeping a Asein Yone Mat Tan. Thank you. Yes. So yeah. This is the part of the features on the Asein Yone Mat Tan, especially like the one the farmer are creating their farmland in their account. So that's why if the farmer want to measure their farmland, so like they definitely need to use the Asein Yone Mat Tan feature, but they don't need to record it. So maybe like when they create the farmland, so that they can measure their farmland, and after that they can save their farmland. That's all. So that's why I think every farmer they can use our features on our application.
Yeah, and also we got the call from the some farmers who would like us to answer in Myanmar's question. So Ko Yayan also, I would like to answer your questions in Myanmar. So I'm please let us know if you cannot hear me, like then we can call you for your what you have asked. Okay, so အခုပထမမေးခွန်းကပေါ့နော်အရေးသွေးနဲ့ဈေးနှုန်းရောတွဲဘက်မြင့်တင်နိုင်မလားပေါ့ဆိုတော့ကျမတို့ပြန်ဖြေခဲ့တာကဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါအရေးသွေးနဲ့ဈေးနှုန်းကိုတွဲဘက်မြင့်တင်နိုင်ဘူးကျမတို့တယောက်ထဲတော့မရဘူးဒါပေမဲ့လည်းကျမတို့ကဘာလုပ်တာလဲလို့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အခုတောင်သူတွေကိုကျမတို့ကဒီ QR code လုပ်လိုက်ခြင်းအပြင်တောင်သူတွေရဲ့စ조사အားထုတ်မှုကိုကျမတို့အတိမတ်ပြုပေးတာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့တောင်သူတွေကဒီ QR code ဖတ်လိုက်ပြီးရင်သူတို့တွေကနေပြီးတော့မှဒီဟိုပါပေါ့နော် trace like တဲ့ခါကြလို့ရှိရင်ဒီဟိုပါပေါ့သူတို့ရဲ့အရေးသွေးရောတောင်သူကဘယ်လောက်ထိစ조사ထားတယ်ဘယ်လောက်ထိဘလို့နီးစနစ်တွေနဲ့တေချာစနစ်တကျလောက်ထားတယ်ဆိုတော့အရေးသွေးကိုသူတို့မြင်ရမယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးမြင်ရတဲ့အခါကြလို့ရှိရင်ကျမတို့ကသူတို့ဒီအရေးသွေးကိုပြပြအရေးသွေးကောင်းတဲ့ပစ္စည်းကိုဆိုရင်အရေးသွေးကောင်းတဲ့ပစ္စည်းအတိုင်းဈေးနှုန်းရအောင်လို့ကျမတို့စ조사လို့ရနိုင်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒါကြောင့်မို့ကျမတို့ကနေအရေးသွေးကောင်းတဲ့ပစ္စည်းထုတ်ဖို့အတွက်တောင်သူတွေကအခုဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တောင်သူတွေကဘယ်လောက်ပဲစ조사ပြီးတော့ထုတ်ပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ဈေးကွက်ထဲရောက်လို့ရှိရင်လူတွေကမမြင်ရတော့ဒီတိုင်းပဲပေါ့ဒါဘာမှမကွာခြားဘူးပေါ့လေဒါဒီဘယ်တောင်သူပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဟိုပါnot ငါချက်နမ5ချက်ဆိုတဲ့ပုံစံမျိုးဖြစ်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါမျိုးမဟုတ်ဘဲねကျမတို့က QR code နဲ့ကွဲပြားခြားနားတယ်ဆိုတာကိုအတိမတ်ပြုစေချင်အောင်ကျမတို့အရင်ဆုံးလုပ်ပါတယ်အဲ့ဒီကနေမှကျမတို့ကသက်ဆိုင်ရာဈေးနှုန်းတစ်ခုကိုရောက်နိုင်အောင်လို့ကျမတို့ကဈေးနှုန်းတစ်ခုရောက်နိုင်လို့လုပ်တာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့ကျမတို့ကတော့ဈေးနှုန်းတွေမြင့်လာမယ်လို့အာမခံလို့ရတဲ့အဖွဲ့အစည်းတော့မဟုတ်ပါဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ဈေးနှုန်းတွေရောက်လာဈေးနှုန်းကောင်းကောင်းရလာအောင်လို့တော့လုပ်ပေးဖို့အတွက်ကိုကျမတို့ကအနောက်ကနေပြီးတော့မှဘယ်လိုပြောလဲဆိုတော့ပံ့ပိုးကူညီအားပေးတဲ့အဖွဲ့အစည်းအနေနဲ့ဒီ service တွေ tools ကိုပေးတာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒါကတော့အကိုရဲ့ပထမဆုံးမေးခွန်းအတွက်ပါနောက်မေးခွန်းတစ်ခုကတော့အရေးသွေးမြင့်ထုတ်ကိုတောင်သူကဈေးနှုန်းကန့်သက်ခွင့်ရနိုင်မလားပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့အဲ့မေးခွန်းကတော့အရန်ကိုကျေပြတ်ပါတယ်ဟုတ်ရိုးသားဆုံးဖြေရရင်ဒါကကျမတို့လိုမျိုး green way လိုမျိုးအဖွဲ့အစည်းအနေနဲ့လုပ်နိုင်တဲ့အရာလည်းမဟုတ်သလိုဘယ်တူတယောက်ကမှလည်းချုပ်ကင်ထားလို့အရာလည်းမဟုတ်ဘူးလို့ကျွန်မမြင်ပါတယ်ရှင်အဲ့တော့တောင်သူကဒါပေမဲ့ကျမတို့ကဘာတော့လုပ်လို့ရလဲလို့ဆိုရင်စောစောပြောရကျွန်တော်တို့ QR code ရှိရယ် family record တွေရှိလာပြီဆိုတော့ခေကြရင်တော့ကျမတို့သူတို့တွေက QR code ပြဒီပေါ့နော် record keeping ကိုပြပြီးတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်တော့သူတို့ရဲ့ဘာဖြစ်လာလဲဆိုရင်ဒီဈေးနှုန်းတောင်းဆိုတဲ့ power တက်လာတာပေါ့နော်ဘာကင်းဒီကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီမှာဆိုရင်တော့ဘာကင်းဒီ power လို့ခေါ်မယ်ဆိုတော့ဈေးနှုန်းတောင်းဆိုတဲ့ power တက်လာမယ်ကျွန်တော်ကဒီလိုထုတ်ထားတာအဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ပစ္စည်းကိုဒီလိုရမှရောင်းနိုင်မယ်အဲ့လိုဖြစ်နိုင်မလားဆိုတော့ဘာကင်းဒီ power တက်လာဖို့အတွက်ကိုတော့အထောက်အကူဖြစ်လိမ့်မယ်လို့ကျွန်တော်တို့ရဲ့ဒီ application လေးကအထောက်အကူဖြစ်လိမ့်မယ်လို့ယုံကြည်ပါတယ်ရှင်ဟုတ်ကဲ့ဒါကတော့ကျွန်မကိုရရန်အောင်ဆိုရဲ့အဖြေကိုဖြေပေးတာပါရှင်ဟုတ်ကဲ့စိတ်ကျဉ်နဲ့မေးပဲလို့လည်းမျှော်လင့်ပါတယ်ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါအကေထပ်ပြီးတော့များမေးချင်တာသိချင်တာများရှိသေးရင်လည်းအချိန်ပြည့်အစိမ်းအောင်လည်းတင်းကိုဖုန်းဆက်ပြီးတော့ဖြစ်ဒီ message ပို့ပြီးတော့ဆက်သွယ်ပေးပါရှင်ခုလိုမျိုးစိတ်ဝင်စားနဲ့တက်ရောက်ပြီးတော့အစိုးတိနားထောင်ပေးတာလည်းကျေးဇူးထူးပဲတင်ရှိပါတယ်ရှင်ဟုတ်ကိုကြည်ခိုင်ဝင်းကလက်ထောင်ထားတယ်ရှင်ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါကိုပြောပါရှင်ဟုတ်Hello ကိုကြည်ခိုင်ပြောက်သွားတယ်ကိုကျမတို့ပြန်ပြီးတော့ပျောက်သွားပြီဗျဟုတ်အဲ့ဆိုကျွန်တော်တခြားမိကုန်းလေးတွေတစ်ချက်ပြောလိုက်ပါမယ်နော်ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါokay so Metro showing as the estimated premium fee price for Fafa by user as service okay now we got the very first customer from this event yeah so Metro showing we were our business development team would contact you for the further CD thank you so much for your interest so another question is from Pomando. Here I got the versions of Asein Yone Mat Tan in Greenway. They are really great for our farm. However, may I suggest some points to Asein Yone Mat Tan? There should be more engaging factor like crop tracker, soil health, percentage occurrence and pesticide spray schedule, etc. based on color or something. Then this will be the best of order. By the way, I wish Greenway to be more sensible. But the question is this appear. Thank you so much, Go Pomando. We really appreciate your suggestions at the that we have to work a lot on that one. So we might need your help and support as well. So we will definitely contact you for that one too. Yeah, and another one is the QR, including QR code system and innovator. I have a question regarding quality assurance. As Innovator, does the feature offer any guarantee or take responsibility upon the quality of the products that farmers are going to trade through the ZNG platform? Could you please answer the question?
Okay. Yes. So like for the quality assurance. So like that is the area we have to really focus. Our team need to focus on that one. Currently, like we are providing the features for the contract service, and also like for the individual farmer. So like if they want to trade on the Zhejiang platform, it is free. It is free, and they can freely trade. And we are not doing. We don't have any limitation. But like if they want to have the QR code system, so that's why like we don't let the farmer to print the QR code by themselves. So like if they want the QR code, so like they have to submit the QR code order from our teams, and we will check our team. We will check all his information and all his records, and we will also validate those information. So like if our team seeing that is the reliable, so like we will start the printing process, and then we will deliver to those farmers. So like the rest of the farmers, so like they can stay trade, and they can stay sell on our Zhejiang platform for free, but only for those who are already the QR code. Like our team, we will check all the information. Thank you.
Hello, Coach Kaiwon. Yeah. Yeah, we lost you first.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I have a second question, you all, because we are ACTI Boca is planning to make the women empowerment activity in our regions in Magui, Sagai, Mandalay, Kachin, and Chiang State. So even we found that many problems, especially to consider and to deal with our partner, especially women more inclusive in their business model. That is our difficulty. So it's someone, who is at our college working with your organizations. So they also recommended your organization can support us. So I'm really interested in that. So I think last week I'm also trying to contact with the Mr. Asein to have the chance to meet with you all to make our kind of the planning or collaborations to be more considered about the women empowerment program. So I would like to see if you have any kind of recommendation or maybe any free moment. How can I contact you and to make the more and more inclusive business model in the future? So that's question. How can I say contact to you to have more collaboration for our future business model? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Coach Kang, for your interest. I believe that our the project strategic partnership has the contact with you. So how about shall we how about set up a meeting for the detailed discussions? Yeah, so the Go Almimia would organize the meeting with you and the over us to discuss for that.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I'm really happy to hear that. Maybe if Go on if maybe he will reply sometime if we have a free moment. I really appreciate, and I will try to contact with you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your active participation and answering Mei and Mr. Deng Sumi. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of our event, I would like to welcome Mr. Kenichi to deliver the closing remark. All right, Mr. Kenichi, you can take the floor now.
Okay. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is Kenichi Osugi. I am a social impact investment fundraiser based in Tokyo, and at the same time, actually work in and with management teams of several social enterprises, including Green Innovator. So, Asein Min and Yin Fu are my social entrepreneur partner and buddy. I am very impressed to be here today. Okay, distinguished guests and participants, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the organizers and the partners of this event. It is indeed my pleasure to make a few closing remarks and express gratitude to all those who made this event a reality. Today, I'd like to congratulate the Green Innovator team on their resilience and expansion despite an incredibly challenging landscape. I myself have personally witnessed their efforts up close, especially after the severe political event in Myanmar. Today, we can finally focus on traceability and food safety, which are the most important global issues during these days. As you saw the presentations and discussions, the features bring the solution not only for the consumers, but also for the farmers to bring their dignity. Asein Yone Mat Tan is not new to me, as I was involved in their pitching of Makinohara City Challenge Business Contest with this business idea in October in Japan. And Green Innovator team was able to pass the global competition and reach to the final stage. So mayor of Makinohara City and the organizer team of the business contest like this business idea, and now I am discussing and planning with Green Innovator team for their business expansion to Japan to tackle the challenge and support agricultural business and farmers in Japan with Asein Yone Mat Tan, a digital farm management platform. Food tech startup, the company of Giant, where I am one of the founders, plans to partner with Green Innovator, which has also attracted the interest of one Japanese IT company to co-develop the Japanese version of the application. Here, I'd like to also thank the USAID Food the Future program sincerely for accelerating Green Innovator activities. And I also would like to request all the attendees here today to collaborate with Green Innovator team for the development of agricultural digital ecosystem. Everyone, just before the closing of the event, I would like to express my confidence that the features on Greenway will lead to a more inclusive in areas of food safety and digital innovation, which will certainly be benefit to the market players in the food value chain. With these anticipations, I would like to end my remarks. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your talk, Mr. Kenichi. All the attendees, I would like to request to answer the poll. Your feedback on the poll option regarding this launching event. Thank you. We will post the question and answer from this event with both Myanmar version and English version. We would like to say thanks again to our speakers for their excellent words and to the audience for their active participation. Hopefully, the event and our new project, Asein Yone Mat Tan, will be beneficial for everybody. Thank you so much for your attention and contribution. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Kenichi, for your closing remark.
Thank you so much for everyone who attended the meeting. Yeah, we will start our polls and we have a lot of suggestions and response. So like when we end the webinar, so that you may also see a feedback survey, and I just only have 2 questions. One is the kind of rating. So yeah, please respond our survey. Thank you so much.